Hi, welcome guys. Um, this is Pravesh. Welcome to my channel. Hopefully now you might have already gone through my first part of the React admin console, in which we have built a proper functioning menu. Now let's move on and add React router DOM as well as a template so that it becomes easier for us to create more pages and browse through various paths. So without further ado, let's start now. So as of now, we have created a perfectly working menu, which you can see over here using Tailwind CSS and React. Now let's move on. So this is what we have as a sidebar. Let's open it. Yeah. So we have in components, we have sidebar.jsx. Then we have got app.js where we have included sidebar over here, and then we have index.js. So let's first install React router down. So let's let's go through. So let's cut this. Let's cancel this job. Running admin console now. npm install say React router down. Hopefully I'm writing it correctly. So yes, this will basically install the routing in React. Okay, so now it is installed. Let's start the application. So the application is started now. Let's start configuring the React Auto DOM. So let's go to index.js, and here let's import browser router from React Auto DOM, and then here you say browser router, and we include this, save this over here. So we have got this app inside this browser router. So this with the whole app is between this browser router. Now we go to app.js. We import import. We basically restructure the import. The first is routes, then the other one is route from React router. Now what we need to do is we need to plan the sidebar in such a manner so that you have to do the templating first, so that it becomes easy for us to write the routes or files for each or path for each files or route for each page that we want. So let's go and create a new component, say main content dot main content.jsx. So we created a file, we created a now let's import left side bar from sidebar. Uh, you can name anything. I'm using it as left sidebar so that we have a proper idea of what sidebar we are adding. So if you want to make another top bar, we can include in this template and we can have a proper working sidebar. Okay, now let's change this return. So we have div where we can say class name flex, because you see the sidebar is included in this flex, so we will remove this flex from here. uh, so it will break the application, so no worries, we will fix it. So we'll just delete this from here. We save it, so it will, oh cool, it did not broke the application, but no worries. So we have the flex over here, then we will say left sidebar. We'll put the sidebar on the left over here, and then we have div. We'll say class name w dash full, that is width full, and then padding left is 3. And once that, what we have to do is we have to destructure this component to its children, and then we will put the children over here, and that's done. So we have got this children on this flex and left one on the other. Now, how to use this template? So this is a very basic and a very open template. So you can basically uh, make the content more robust, to adding pages becomes more robust. So let's start, make a folder, say pages. So we've got two folders. There is components and then there is pages. So in component we have got main content and then sidebar.jsx. In pages we have, if we have a look, we have dashboard, inbox. So let's put this is in home page, and then inbox, account, search. So normally how I'd like to structure the pages is, for each page normally I decide to make folder, because it becomes, in a folder you can have multiple pages. You can have create, update, and delete, and if any other pages that you want, so it becomes easier to organize. So we have got this inbox, uh, we have got accounts, we have got accounts, we have got search, we have got analytics, and we have got files. So we've got account, analytics, files, home, search, and let's make one more which says settings. So we've got these folders now available. Now currently we in the app.js we are having the sidebar directly into the page. So let's rather than putting the sidebar over here, now let's see the magic. We go to the home page, we create a new file, say dashboard.jsx, and then we'll say RHE, and we have got this component over here. Now this is the dashboard. So what we'll do is we will check if it's all working over here. So we go to app.js and we remove the sidebar. We say dashboard, and it's now included here on the top. And then the moment you save it, you will see an empty page with a dashboard. So yeah, let's fix it now. So we have this dashboard up and running. So now what we need to do is we need to change the dashboard in such a way that it includes the left menu and the bar, or a left menu basically right now. There is no top bar, sorry. So for that, what we need to do is mm, let's let's first create the path. The path. Okay, no. Let's create the import. Import main content, and this is from this component that we have created over here. Now copy this and change the div to this, and see, voila, now everything is working as expected, and we have a proper working template. So now you can see the page. You just need to put main content, and you can put whatever you want over here, and it will just appear. See, see. So yeah, so now let's make it more robust by creating the paths. So right now there is no path over here, so we will say routes, and then we'll cut and we'll say route path is equal to, this is the first path, so it's blank, and element is equal to, then we have got this. So now if you save it, we have the root path on the dashboard. Now let's go and make some other pages. So this is how it will come on the home. Now let's make the other one is a inbox. So we go to inbox, we create a page with a inbox.jsx. Make sure that every component that you write, it starts with a capital letter like the I, otherwise the component won't work. So we have got this inbox. Now again over here we'll say import main content. We will copy this main content, we'll put this main content over here, save it, and then in the dashboard, oh sorry, in the app.js, we'll create a route for this. We'll say route path is equal to inbox element is equal to inbox. So we have got this new path added. Now we can't right now click on the path. So what we need to do is we need to go to the sidebar, and you remember we have already created this menu. So what we need to do is we need to go here. We need to, for the dashboard, we'll go here and we'll say path colon, and this is the root path. And then here we'll say path colon, we'll say inbox. Okay. Now this won't work unless until create we need to create a click event on it. So here we will go to this particular li, because on this, these are individual LIs, so you can whether click on the icon or the text. So we'll click on li, and we will add an on click event, onClick is equal to, and here we need to also, sorry, we forgot to import the navigate functionality. So we need to use a hook. Say use navi use navigate, which is available in React Auto, and after that you come into this just below this opening. You will say let navigate navigate is equal to use navigate. So now you have created a navigate hook. Now you hook it up over here. When clicks, you will say if menu dot path exists, then navigate to menu dot path. And let's hope, seems like things will go well. So we come here, we click on inbox and something went wrong. So we'll see. Let's see what happens. So we added in app.js the inbox. Okay, we have not. This is the type that has happened. Sorry. And if I click now, it's over here. See now. Oh, maximum depth exceeded. Now, where is this being called? So it says component will update. So let's see what has happened. So we go here, we go to sidebar, we, we go here, we go to the sidebar, then we look at the sidebar. Okay. So what is happening over here is we cannot do this directly on click. We will have to create an arrow function. Sorry, my bad. And then we need to return it. So this way what happens is now it's working. So uh, that was my mistake. So what you need to do is whenever you create a non-click function, either you directly associate with a direct function, like if you can make a function outside and then we push the function over here, that will also work, or we can use an arrow function and create a return statement. So this is the mistake that was happening. So now we have got this dashboard working, inbox working. Let's try to activate accounts and search. So we go to accounts, we create a new file, say accounts.jsx. Then we will say RACE, create an arrow function. Then we import main content. Then we use this main content as a div and we save it. Then we go to app.js. We create a route. Say path is equals to accounts element is equals to accounts, and we have created the path successfully. Then we go up to the sidebar and we go to the accounts. We click, we create a new key as path, and here we just say accounts, and that's it. So now you click on accounts, you click on inbox, you click on dashboard, and seems everything is working perfectly fine. Let's do that for search, analytics, files, and settings too. So we've got files, search, and settings. So we'll make for analytics, dot jsx, then RFCE, then import main content. Click on main content. Sorry, you just need to copy it rather need it. So we'll save it and then go to app.js. You create a route path slash analytics, then element is equal to analytics, close, close, and save. And then go to sidebar in analytics. You just create a path saying / analytics and save. Now you click on analytics, you click on dashboard, inbox, accounts, analytics. Let's make for search, files, and settings also, so that we'll have a proper working template. So we've got files.jsx, yeah, so it's RFCE. Now again the same thing, import main content, use this main content as a, so this way it becomes very easy for you to replicate pages as well as maintain it. So we'll go for files, we'll go for search.jsx, and we'll say RFCE. We will do the same, import main content, we put the main content, then we go to settings, create a new file saying settings.jsx, RFCE, then import main content, copy it, paste it over, save it. So we've got all the files available. Now we'll just need to create the paths with analytics. We don't have files, so we'll say route path equals file element equals, it's imported by default automatic using the Visual Studio ID. Then we have got search and settings. So we have got a route for path, we've got search, search, and then route path settings, man. So I've created all the, this is a typo, see, this is a typo. Oh, sorry. So we've got route, file, file, search, and settings. So now we save this around and then we just go to sidebar and we just create a new key, say path, that is search, yeah, path, file, here, path, settings. Now click on it and now if we open it, we will click on settings. We have files, we have analytics, we have search, we have accounts, we have inbox, and we have dashboard. So yes, now this particular video is I think complete enough for templating. We'll create a part 3 where we will be using uh, universal state manager so that we can access variables and keys and uh, values etc across the pages. So that will be on the next part of the video. Thank you.